Hi, my name is Toby Martin, or Toby Grondin. Recently married, so I'm still figuring that out. But I work at Prime 360. I'm a personal trainer here. Alongside of that, I also run my own basketball business. So I work on player development, the skills and drills pieces of that. So I really kind of gained a passion for the basketball side and also the weightlifting side during my playing career. So I went to Marana Cook High School in Reedfield, and after that I played at Franklin Pierce, which is a Division II school in New Hampshire. And my senior year we actually played for a national championship, which was really cool. Best experiences, I think, of my sports life. And then after that I went and played professionally overseas for 3 years in Germany. Once I was done playing, I wasn't ready to give up basketball and my passion there, so I got into coaching, where I coached at USM for 2 years, and then after that I went and coached at Bowdoin College for 3 years, and it was there that I really kind of had a passion for doing the basketball work along with the strength and conditioning. So my role at Bowdoin was assistant basketball coach and assistant strength and conditioning coach. So I was able to kind of have both of my passions working alongside each other. And from there it was really where I developed my passion for the actual player development and more of that one-on-one training. So I got out of the 5-on-5, out of the team coaching, and started my own business with the focus on the player development, that one-on-one piece, the skill work, helping build confidence. And then with that, I was able to do the Prime 360 strength and conditioning work alongside of that, where again, it was a lot of one-on-one and small group sessions in the weight room, working on their strength and conditioning goals as well as their basketball specific goals. So I've been doing this for a little over 3 years now, and it's been awesome.
Hi, I'm BJ Grondin. I own Prime 360 here in Auburn, Maine and Portland, Maine. Do you want like a biography or? Okay, sorry. I started down this journey when I was in college. I was always an athlete in high school, and then I went to school for civil engineering and decided that sitting at a desk was not the route that I wanted to take. And so I pursued my dream of being more in the athletic field again, not necessarily as an athlete, but helping athletes. So I switched my major to exercise science and finished school with a bachelor's degree in exercise science. After college, I ended up taking an internship at the University of Texas, and from there is where I learned the largest components of my skill set that we utilize now here at Prime 360. Prime 360 started as performance and restoration and movement enhancement. The reason is because when I was growing up in high school and even in middle school, I had knee pain throughout my whole athletic career. And within a month of being in Texas, that knee pain was completely gone, and I was blown away. So I was like, okay, I have to bring this back to Maine, and so people can understand the importance of movement and how we utilize certain principles to create not only restoration and pain-free movement, but also performance in the same realm. So that's why we created Prime 360, is to help athletes of all ages and levels reach their optimal potential for movement.
Good work. Keep pushing, almost there. 5 more seconds. And rest. We'll grab that one dumbbell again, curl to the shoulder, press overhead. Curl to press. Good. Good work, everyone. 5 more.
Hi, I'm Ellen Pratt. I'm 66 years old, and I got into personal training and weightlifting and stuff at age 50 because I was told I had psoriatic arthritis, and they wanted me to take these heavy-duty medicines, and I said, no way. So I started going to the gym. And especially in the last 5 or 10 years, I've seen that weightlifting has made a huge difference in how I feel. And I have the best trainer in the world right now. And I've been coming here for almost 3 years. And I feel better today than I felt in my life right now. I am so focused, and I've lost weight and I'm still losing. And my first trainer, the first time I ever walked into a gym, I had a woman, and she was excellent, and I had a lot of different women, and I was just really getting into it, and they closed down. So I got away from the gym again for another year, and I just did things at home, you know, on the VCR or whatever. And then I got another trainer at the Y, and he was very good too, but they just didn't have that characteristic I was still looking for. So then I found out about BJ. When I don't know how long they had been going, but he has never given up. As many times as I have given up, when I come in here, he won't let me give up. And he's gave me the positive that I needed and the focus, and especially this last year, I'm finally there. And weightlifting for women, I'm 66 woman. I mean, I don't have big muscles, but I weightlift, you know. I mean, it's just keeps you healthy. I don't want to be I think maybe if I went back, I would have been even a lot stronger. I don't know, it empowers me to be strong. I feel safe that I can carry my body into when I turn 70, I'm not going to be a little weak lady.
I'm Evan Willie, I'm 18 years old, and I was introduced to Prime 360 through my trainer, Toby Martin, who works here. My dad found Toby somehow, and I started working out with her. When I first met her, she asked me what my goals were, and it was really just to become a better athlete, better basketball player. And then she introduced me to Prime 360, and ever since then I've been coming here. I would be nowhere really without them. I've improved so much.
Hi, I'm Tristan, and I've been training with Toby since the beginning of COVID. We started on Zoom, and then in the summer I started training with her in person. She helps me accomplish a lot of my goals by pushing me to be the best I can. When I feel like I can't do something, she'll always bring me up so I go in with the right mindset and accomplish what needs to be done. I feel like she's helped me overcome a lot of my barriers by asking what I need to do, what I should do, and why, and then she'll set up a workout around it, whether it's weightlifting, agility, or a basketball session. And I think it's cool to see a female in weight training because a lot of people think that it's mostly males doing the sport, but females can do it just as much and do just as well as males. And Toby proves that by going in with the right mindset, pushing the people around her and herself to do the best they can at what they're doing.
I have two reasons for really doing what I do. One is to help instill confidence in all of my players and all of my clients, because that was something I struggled with at the college level, and it was really hard. That mental piece is huge. So one reason was to instill confidence and help instill confidence in all my clients. Second reason for why I'm getting into what I'm doing now is for that equality in sports.
Something to show y'all. So for the NCAA March Madness, the biggest tournament in college basketball for women, this is our weight room. Let me show y'all the men's weight room. Now, when pictures of our weight room got released versus the men's, the NCAA came out with a statement saying that it wasn't money, it was space that was a problem. Let me show y'all something else. Here's our practice court, right? And then here's that weight room, and then here's all this extra space. If you aren't upset about this problem, then you're a part of it.
I remember in high school, like, I would go and play pickup with the guys, and it was great, but I remember hearing, well, you're good for a girl, and you're strong for a girl, and you're athletic for a girl, and it's like, what does that even mean? It pissed me off. Like, I would get so fired up because, no, I'm strong in general, I'm good in general, and for them to even say that, and then there would be like this other extreme of, you know, guys saying, oh, you're gonna let a girl beat you, and I just think that I just want to put an end to that completely. Being at Prime 360, doing the strength and conditioning, seeing a strong female presence is empowering, absolutely, for my female clients, but also for my male clients. And it's really cool. I didn't even realize this was a goal of mine, but I am now currently training more male athletes, more high school boys in the weight room than girls. And I think that's equally as empowering because it's it's showing that a strong female can work with other females, and I think to have that role model and that presence for girls to look up to is huge. But it's also where a guy could come in and train with a girl, and he's gonna get the same experience with a female trainer as a male trainer. And so it's something that I'm constantly working on, and I still hear, well, she's good for a girl, or you're gonna let a girl beat you. So I still hear that, but I feel like it's less than that. And I feel really good about like the small changes that are being made in this profession. And we have 2 female trainers in here right now, so about half of our staff is female, and I think that's really cool. And I think it's just a stepping stone for younger girls and people to strive for, that you can be strong and it's not for a girl.
Okay, so obviously I'm young, so I'm a part of a lot of social media, and I see a lot of people try to sell their workouts on social media for like $40 and like buy my workout and you'll lose like 30 pounds in 1 month. And that's just not how we do it here. We take into consideration like their personal goals. Like we have a lot of adults that want to come in and want to be able to play with their grandchildren, and it's not just about the losing weight to look good, it's about being healthy and living a healthy lifestyle. And I think social media misinterprets working out and tries to put in that if you work out, you'll get this fabulous looking body, instead of actually looking at the health benefits of the lifestyle you'll be living.
One downfall with social media can be a lack of confidence sometimes based on images that are shown. So if we're showing images the whole time, and not just us, but social media in general, of idealized body figures and things like that from models, then a lot of people can have this image that they want to see for themselves, and which may not be realistic based on body type, based on lifestyle, career, finances, anything like that that can get in the way. So we want to break it down and look at goals of an individual person, see what their real goals are. And most time when people come in with a weight loss goal, that's not the true goal. What they really want is they may want to be able to play with their kids. They may want to play with their grandkids, and they think weight loss is the help that will help them live longer. So if they can live longer, they can play longer, and then they actually experience life longer, and not just be alive, but actually truly live.
It's really important to practice what you preach. So one of my biggest goals and what helps me do the things I do is getting a good workout in almost every day. I think that really motivates me. It helps give me confidence, and it also helps me be a better coach and a better trainer for the people who come in. I also think the work-life balance is huge and something that is a constant focus and takes constant thought and constant attention. And honestly, one of the reasons I got out of coaching at the college level is because I didn't feel like I had that. I didn't have a lot of family time. I missed holidays, I missed families' weddings. So being able to come into this industry, it's time consuming, it's late hours, it's early mornings, it's late nights, it's crazy, but at the same time, once it's established, it gives me the flexibility to do the other things that I really enjoy, to create that balance and keep that balance, which is what we're telling our clients every day too. Wednesday this week I get to go skiing. I get to take a day off and go skiing, and that's just gonna rejuvenate me and make me better for me, but also for my clients. So I think that's huge, is just I have to be at my best and I have to have my best energy in order to give the clients what they need. So I think the balance is huge, figuring that out. I'm still working on it. And a big thing for me is being able to practice what I preach, get my workouts in, and then when I go home, we really try to eat the best we can. It's not always perfect, and we tell our clients that, but it's just doing the best we can every day.